Yo, it's your boy, I'm Swung back with another video. Today's video, we are going to be going over 5 overalls EA got wrong in Madden 26. Madden 26 is coming out in less than a full week from now, actually, if you get the early release. And we got the early release, so make sure to stay tuned on our channel for all kinds of Madden 26 content and stuff like that. News, updates, going over features, and all that. But before we go to get into it, make sure you guys go to leave a like and subscribe. Maybe you guys want to go ahead and check out our most recent video where I go over the 7 features that would make Madden 26 great and it would make it a perfect video game. So hopefully EA can deliver us with a pretty good game, as they are in danger of losing their license apparently for making the NFL video game. But anyway, let's go over number 1. And this is the first overall EA got wrong, and it's Puka Nacua at an 88 overall. I mean, come on. Puka is definitely better than an 88 overall. Realistically, I would give him at least a 91. I do understand he missed some time last year. That's probably why they knocked him a little bit. But he's tied for the 13th highest receiver, and the fact that he's not even top 10 is a little insulting, to be honest. Last time he played a full season, the kid had over 1,486 receiving yards, 105 receptions, and 6 touchdowns. Now, the touchdowns isn't anything crazy, but over 1,480 receiving yards, that's absolutely insane, and that's a lot better than top 13. That's, I believe, top 5 in receiving yards. So, yeah, that's pretty insane. And let's go ahead and go right into the second one. And it's Kyle Van Noy, only an 80 overall after he just had an electric year. The Baltimore Ravens, I get it's probably like good team fatigue, and they're probably just tired of giving everyone on the Ravens a good overall. I understand that they might discredit some players on good teams, but come on, Kyle Van Noy had career highs in every single stat besides tackles. And those stats that you're wondering, he had 12.5 sacks, and he's an 80 overall. How does that correlate at all? He was in the top 7 for sacks this year, and he's only an 80 overall. He had 21 QB hits, which is really good, and a career high. And he had 2 forced fumbles. Pretty good. I mean, nothing crazy, but 2 forced fumbles. I mean, no one's going to complain about that. 41 tackles. I mean, could be a little bit better, but not bad. And 14 tackles for loss. Again, career high in every single stat besides his tackles, and I think he tied his forced fumble record. So, is this guy an absolute stud? Should he be a 91, 92? Absolutely not. Kyle Van Noy has always been better than average linebacker, nothing crazy. But, I mean, coming off the year he just had, at least give the man an 85, bare minimum an 85, and that's honestly still a little insulting. I would say 85, 86, 87 at the absolute max. But still, yeah, I don't understand how you have 12.5 sacks, 21 QB hits, and 14 tackles for loss and are only an 80 overall. Number 3, I got Jevon Holland, an 82 overall. I get he doesn't get a lot of stats. He doesn't get a lot of interceptions. That's because he is a physical safety, and he is great at run support. And I don't understand why Madden doesn't see that. Jevon Holland, they got him at an 82 overall. He had 62 tackles, which is pretty good. He's a physical safety who plays excellent in zone coverage as well, and he had 4 passes defended. So yes, he's not the ball hawking safety like Ed Reed, nothing like that, but he is definitely better than an 82. This guy is fast, he is physical, he knows how to counteract the run game, and he can play zone very well. I think this guy can at least be an 84 overall. I mean, 84 through 87, I think is pretty fair. Number 4, I got Khalil Shakir, and they have him at an 82 overall, and I just think that's insulting. An 82, he had 821 receiving yards, 76 receptions, and 4 receiving touchdowns last year. He was Josh Allen's number 1. So I actually do believe in real life Keon Coleman will take over the Bills' spot as the number 1 if he gets more involved with the game plan and everything. I think Keon Coleman's going to be really nice. But Khalil Shakir, I mean, as of last year, he was a wide receiver 1, but I don't think he could be a wide receiver 1 in real life. But a wide receiver 2, I would say he's one of the better wide receiver 2s, and a really great route runner. He's really shifty. And 82 overall, that's insulting as well. I mean, come on now. And at number 5, we got the most insulting one yet, Calvin Ridley. I think the Madden gods, the EA developers, just absolutely forgot about how good Calvin Ridley actually was. And yes, some of it was a product because he was on a shitty Titans team and he was getting a lot of looks. Sure, but it's like since Calvin Ridley got that suspension for gambling, it's like everybody forgot how good he actually is. Now, I'm not saying he's an amazing player, but I mean, he's definitely a respectable receiver one, for sure. I mean, at 81 overall, and he had over 1,000 yards receiving. The disrespect is insane. It's insane. 1,017 receiving yards, 64 receptions, 4 receiving touchdowns, and 81 is insulting to Calvin Ridley. So I think it's just a little bit of bias of he's on a bad team. I know I'm saying there's a bias of being on a good team and bias of being on the bad team, but obviously EA is going to want to put the high big names up there at a high overall, and they forget about key players on good teams like Kyle Van Noy. He played a pretty important role for the Baltimore Ravens last year, but they want to forget about him, and they would rather focus on people like Mark Andrews because they're big names, people like Marlon Humphrey because they're big names. Now, obviously, Mark Andrews and Marlon Humphrey is better than Kyle Van Noy, but I'm just saying EA seems to forget about those key players, those not every down players that will make a play every single time, but those players that are there and they're solid and they're above mid. There's always a category above mid, and it's for the people like Kyle Van Noy and Calvin Ridley. So EA, I think, just does that. I also think they look at people on bad teams, and it's like, you got to think Tennessee Titans really are in a big market, so there's not a lot of Titans fans out there. Now, if there are any Titan fans watching this video, I apologize, but the fan base isn't the largest, so they think they can just get away with putting Calvin Ridley at an 81 overall, which is obviously not fair at all. Calvin Ridley should at least be an 85, 86 overall, in my opinion. Anyway, those are the 5 overalls EA got wrong. There is many more, but we just wanted to go over the top 5. If you guys enjoyed this video and are excited for Madden 26 and the NFL regular season, which is coming up very soon, and Madden 26 is less than a week away, make sure to go and leave a like and subscribe for more content. And we also post NFL content in general where we go over NFL analysis. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.